Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to Transport Fever 2, the Piddlemouth Coast series. We're down at Pengraig Head, where everything today is nice and quiet. There's a couple of people milling about, and if I've timed it right, in a second, which I'm hoping I've timed it right, there you go, you can hear the rumbling. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Well, you do if you watch the last episode anyway. There we go, there's our double-header stone train on its way to make us some big cash. Now, Pengraig Head is kind of down right at the end of the map. If you're not exactly sure where that is, there you go, there it is. The stone train is going on our lengthy route, which goes all the way around there, up there, right across the top. Oh, that's a bit laggy, isn't it? All the way down to Little Astrith here, and it makes us a lot of money. I mean, look on the line list for the amount of monies. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, fair dues. It's losing us 24 million at the moment, but then when it drops off, it'll be making us over 100 million. So, you know, it's, yeah, it's kind of a, it has to, it's not a frequent earner. But there we go. So, Pengraig Head, it has been decided, and somebody actually mentioned to me in the comments, because last time I did say, like, kind of, what are you wanting to do? You know, where should we go next? And they did say Pengraig Head is kind of been neglected. I think you should do some development down there. So, yeah, let's do that. But before we can do some passenger development, we need to stick a crossover in so that they can, you know, so that they can change ends. Right, there you go. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. And I'll probably even stick a signal in there. I know it's quite close to the other one, isn't it? I mean, it is. We'll just move those ones up there a little bit. And we'll just take those ones out, just so that they're nice and equally spaced. Lovely. Tunnel, yeah, it's quite a lengthy tunnel, isn't it? So then that brings us down into the town of Tampool. And I'm just trying to think what we could actually do with that, because we've already got the line set up for a bit of stopping work to Mudton Cross. I quite like that, to be honest with you. I think that would look good. We've already got the line done, so it would make sense, really, wouldn't it, to shove some trains on? Well, yes, it would. You know, whichever way you look at it. Well, let's have a few signals. One before the tunnel at both ends. There we go. Lovely. Another one about here. I don't think that we'll have that many trains that it'll need utilising, but we'll need to signal the whole thing. It's a shame there's no like automatic signalling mod. I know that there's somewhere you can build the tracks and it'll signal as it goes, but I quite like signalling afterwards. But it'd be nice if you could specify, oh, I'd like you to put a signal every X. Oh dear, we can't see what we're doing here. Oh, we've unlocked a few new buses. Tatra. Ooh, I love a Tatra tram. I don't know if it has any place in this UK. Oh, we've unlocked a Eurostar as well. I don't know if the Tatra tram has any place in this European, this English style map, but maybe we could squeeze one in somewhere. There we go. We'll let's pop a bit of that, a bit more signalling. I mean, there's no point putting the signals too frequent if we're going to leave a big gap where the tunnels are. For obvious reasons, you know, they're, but I mean, I'm doing it anyway. I'm stood here saying, oh, there's no need for us to do that, as I do it anyway. There we go. We'll need to put that road back in as well, because I want to see some road traffic as well alongside of the trains. It just helps to bring a bit of life into the old place, doesn't it? What about there? Yeah, that's going to get a bit of lovely. That's going to end up being quite a busy little station, I imagine, at Tampool, because you've got services maybe up to Tam Vale, maybe a shuttle service. I'm not sure whether we're going from Tampool to Tam Vale or Tam Vale to Mudton Cross. I mean, to be honest with you, we could do both. It's not the end of the world, is it? We could do both. Right, okay. Let's get a service from Pengraig Head down to Tampool. Lovely. And round to, because we've already got a bus service to Tamouth, or Tammouth. Mudton Cross. Oh yeah, of course, duh. Right, put you there. And we'll have a bit of that there. We can terminate there, that's lovely. Back to Mudton Cross East. and Tamworth there. And of course down to Temple. Lovely. Do you reckon about 4 Class 150s will get away with that? I mean, we can't use 155s. That's out of the question. What about some 158s? I reckon. Ooh, I don't know. Let's have a look. So Pengraig Head to Mutton Cross local, because it is a local service, isn't it? Now, where's our nearest depot? That is a good point. Our nearest depot is here. Can't really do anything with that, can you? No, is the answer to that. No, you can't. However, you can. Because what we're going to do is that 15 on there? What did I set the speed limit as? Let's have a look. Where are you? Oh, 30. Oh, right, okay, 30. Keep you level. There. Because we could do that. That works, doesn't it? Splendid. Splendid indeed. Right, get you on there. Actually, no, you've not put the right track type. We want some high-speed track in this depot. I know that we won't be doing high-speed in the depot, but it just matches up nicely with the track we've got going on there. And if we can, have I put catenary on? Yes, I have. Why have you done that, you sausage? Get rid of it. It's all diesel, this network. Oh, the autosave. Yeah, great, thanks. Come on, in your own time. There we go. We won't have it as one way. There we go. Just a little signal at each end. Quite beautiful, that, isn't it? We'll also have a bit of a signal down here. Yes. There we go. There we go. Right. So, what trains can we have? Diesel multiple units, of course. We could have a 156. We could have a 165. Could have a 165, couldn't we? I mean, we've not had a 165. Can only carry 50 though. I don't know if that's going to be enough. What about a 143? I mean, I like that. I do like that. Can we have it in Northern Rail livery though? Probably not. Why is there no regional rail livery for that pacer? I mean, it's 1996, so technically. What's a 152? No. Wait, do we not have 153s? No, evidently not. First, I mean, I would like a pacer. Oh, I can't do that yet. It's not time. Northern, we can't have Northern until 2004, really, can we? Do you know what? Of course you can. Let's have a Northern Rail livery pacer, and let's have 4 of them. You're going to go on the Pengraig Head Mudton Cross Local, in the hope it doesn't crash the game. Oh, look at that, isn't it brilliant? No, it's not actually. Why does it sound like an HST? Absolutely not. Right, okay, we're not having that. You can all disappear. Seemed like a good idea at the time, but we're not having 144s. Nope. I mean, I want them to look a little bit decent. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fully have the respect to the person that made the models, but in comparison to some of the other stuff we have available, it's not exactly what you call brilliant, is it? Let's have some 156s. They can only carry 40. I really do wish that they'd be a little bit more consistent. Provincial. Oh, let's just have 150s. We know where we are with them. They can carry a lot. But the fact that a 150 can carry more. Let's have some stroke ones. Oh, wow, we've actually got some franchises here. VPN GMPTE. Let's have one of them. Yeah, I'll have one of you. Get rid of the pacer. Yeah, lovely. And what else have we got here? 2 150 stroke 2s. And what else have we got? Regional railways. 150 stroke 1. Let's have a 150 stroke 1 in provincial. Lovely. Just a nice mixed bag of liveries, just to tell you what, we'll get rid of you. And we'll have a 150 stroke 2 in the regional railways. Where are you? Regional railways grey front. No, V2. Regional Railways V2. That'll do. Just a nice mixed bag of trains. Because I think that's going to look absolutely brilliant. We'll have a Greater Manchester livery. I know we're absolutely nowhere near Manchester. We're supposedly on the coast, but it looks brilliant, doesn't it? A bit of Regional Railways branding. Who's to say as well that that unit couldn't have just transferred? Nobody can say that it couldn't have transferred, because I mean it happens, doesn't it? Units go whizzing all over the place all the time. I mean, look at that. Doesn't it look gorgeous? It is one of my favourite liveries, that one, for the Regional Railways. I'm not too keen on that one. Not on a 150 anyway, which might ask the question, why did you pick that livery, Joe? But, the reasons will remain unknown to all of us. There we go. So while they're actually pottering away, we need to do something with these towns. Because, I mean, Tamworth we've got buses to, Mudton Cross we've got buses to, but we do really need some buses out here. I think that we could actually do something with this. You know, maybe a Tamworth to Mudton Cross bus. Because, I mean, it could stop at the places. Could do. Right, yeah, let's have a bit of that. Right, we need it to be an actual street, don't we? There we go. Oh, let's have tarmac. Looks good, doesn't it? And we'll have tarmac back down there. We'll tarmac this as well. I know that we're technically not going to use it, but it doesn't really matter, does it? We're doing our bit for the local community by tarmacking their roads, I always feel. There we go. So that's going to go down there. I don't think we're going to be able to catch that from down here, but we can always give it a try. We can. Right, well that's going to be down there for that farm, so that we don't have to go up here, which means actually we are going to use this bit of tarmac. Who knew? Right, where can we actually get you? So we're going to put you in there. Just that nice little gap there. Lovely. Nip around there. Around there. And do you know what? We'll even put you out there just in case things expand later. We've got a bus stop there. We've got a little bus station here, which is nice. And Mudton Cross. Let's have a bit of that there. That should hopefully see us all the way out there. So we'll get a nice bus line in, because this can be bringing passengers to the stations as well. There we go. Round there. And we'll keep going. Serves this industry. And for those of you that aren't aware, I imagine most of you are if you've watched the other videos, but I do have a mod where the industries require passengers as well. Obviously they are the workers. But yeah, a couple of you pointed out, Joe, they don't need passengers. Well, they do here, because there's a mod for it. There we go. And and yeah, there we go. So that will be the Mudton Cross to Tamworth. Mudton Cross, oops, Creos, that's no good, to Tamworth. Now, where's our nearest depot? Have we got one here? We do. Right, let's get buying some buses. I'm really hoping, actually. Come on. Where is it? Oh, it's not there. Oh, that's disappointing. There is actually a Plaxton Pointer 2, which is currently out. We've obviously just not unlocked it yet. So we'll put a load of Dennis Dart East Lancs 2000s on. Will we? Yes. No? Possibly. No. Let's have... What have we got in here? Is it Stagecoach that we have down here? Because we'll just have the same company as whoever operates in Mudton Cross. Who is it? What bus is that? Because I know there's a couple of different Stagecoach liveries. It ain't going to tell us. Okay. Right. If you insist, we'll just pick... we'll pick a Stagecoach one. What about a bit of Stagecoach Manchester? Let's have 4 here. Will 4 be enough? Time will only tell. I mean, they can only carry like 13 people, can't they? Can they? I mean, they look kind of decent, don't they? Oh, the Stagecoach logo's in the wrong place on the back. So yeah, they are clearly... I've picked a wrong livery, but it doesn't really matter. They can only carry 14, which is not an astronomical amount of people, is it really? But there we go. How are our little trains doing? Has anyone made it to Tampool yet? No. Is this the first one? There we go. It's got 7 people on, which is quite an astronomical amount of people. Can we get a bus route in from here to here? I reckon we probably could. I mean, we've got a bus station there. This side of Tampool's going to be completely neglected. We need to find a way to actually get that connected with the other side, don't we? Streets, yeah, that's what we want. Can we have something with a nice pavement, I think. There we go. Just a little bridge will do. Well, what about that? Can we go across there? We could go across there. I mean, that's a bit... It's a little bit daring, but I don't see why we couldn't. I mean, that looks lovely. There we go. Right, we're having that. That is how we're going to get from one side of Tampool to the other. And if we can carry that down there as well. Oh, look at that. Smashing. I mean, it's pretty hideous, but at the same time, it does a job, doesn't it? Can we do something similar at this end? Now, we don't want to do that yet, because obviously we've got other railway lines. So what we'll do with those railway lines... Let's have a look. How speedy are we going around there? Oh, that is 75. Right, well that can be 100. No, it can't. It can be 75. Bit more 75. There we go. Can we get a bit of 100 now? What are you doing there? No, you're not for having it, are you? Well, we can have a bit of 80. Bit of 80 there. Bit of 100 now? No. I mean, we could do it if we just did our own thing now, because, I mean, it needs to be going straight across to Mudton Cross. There's no reason it couldn't be 4-track, actually. Up to here and branch off here. Just go straight across. There's no reason. Right, well, carry on, as you were. 89 will do, won't it? It's as good as 90. Now, bit of 90 and then a bit of 100. There we go. I'll just build it to there for the time being, because we're still working down here. But let's have a bus, or a road, sorry, that goes straight over there. I mean, it's not a good looking bridge, is it? What about a bit of that? Lovely. And then we'll just kind of bring that to a what's it? There we go. Took you around there. There's absolutely no reason that this can't expand out that way, is there really? Well, there's not. There's just not. Right. Through the city. Oh dear, that's quite a bit of traffic there. Where's all the traffic going? Oh, the traffic's going around here. Oh, they're thrilled. They can get to the other side of town. At last. Oh, heck. Didn't think about this, did you, Joe? Well, what we could do, just thinking out loud, we could... I don't know what we could do, actually. Well, I mean, the buses could avoid that part of town altogether. No, do you know what? They're not going to. We're going to have a bus going straight into the midst of the traffic, because hopefully that should take some cars off the road. If we take people where they actually want to go, if we have buses going to all and sundry where people don't want to go, then what's the point? There we go, we'll have a bit of tarmac road there. We'll concrete that, or tarmac that. Is it tarmac? Yeah, it's tarmac, isn't it? And I think what we can do, we can have a little bus station up here. And if we put it in a similar place, it should catch. Do you know what? Let's not. It wouldn't be like that in real life. We'll have a little turnaround here. No, we won't. Not in the form of that. That looks a bit crap, doesn't it? Right, hang on. Where are we? Streets. Bit of one way. Let's have a bit of one way there. Asphalt, but bus lane, yes. But can we have tarmac? Lovely. There we go. That is quite a sharp turn. Do you know what? Let's pop it going the other way. And we'll have a bus stop on this side of the road. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Actually, no, do you know what? We'll have, instead of a modern bus stop, we'll have something a bit more rustic. There we go. That suits the stone quarry workers. I'll have another heritage bus stop on that side. The bus can then serve Pengraig Head. That's the idea. So the bus is going to do. It's going to go through Pengraig Head. It's not going to terminate here. We will have some local stuff, I'm sure. Pop you there so that you're just serving the outskirts, and then we can have a bus running between the two. So hopefully we should get quite a bit of catchment from the train. There we go. We'll pop you going through there. It's going to hit a lot of traffic, particularly around Tampool. We might be able to solve that. Hang on. But the problem is when I start trying to do more than one thing at once. As you'll have seen if you've watched these videos before, it all absolutely falls down. There we go, bit of you. Back, please. All the way back down to Grove Road, York Road, and Kingsway there. Lovely. So you will be the Tampool to Pengraig Head bus. There we go. How many do you reckon? I reckon probably 6. I think this is going to be quite a busy little route, this one. I mean, it could not be. It might not be in the slightest, but you just never know, do you? Right, let's have a bit of a depot on, because we haven't got a depot. Should we sling that in the industrial part of town? Where's the industrial part of town? Who knows? Let's sling you down here. There we go. And should we have a bit of Leyland Olympian? Oh, what else have we got? We've got the Bristol VR. The Atlantean. We've not had an Atlantean, have we? First bus, pink fade. Let's have 6 of them. Let's have 6 deckers. Wait, look at that. I mean, that'll make a bit of a difference, won't it? We've not got any of them running. Lovely. I've always liked the Atlanteans, to be honest. I've always had a bit of a soft spot for them. And what we could do, actually, is while this is here, is hopefully this might take some traffic off this road, is if we tarmac. Yeah, there we go, tarmac. But no bus lane this time, because that would be a disaster, wouldn't it? Just have a bit of you. And actually, I want rid of you. I don't like you. Upgrade you to another different type of road. There we go. Just like that. That'll do. So hopefully they should avoid the city centre if we put that in, because a lot of them want to go up here and on, don't they? I don't know how we're going to solve this bit, but we'll cross that bridge. You know what I mean? That can carry 45 people, so to be honest with you, putting 6 of them on might have been a mistake, but at least we know that it could carry a lot of people. They're never going to be full, are they? I mean, he says they're never going to be full. Maybe they will be full. Who knows? Where's our local train? A bit of regional railways. Lovely. 10 people on. Well, it's increasing. It was only 7 people before. What are you? You're the you're the GMPTE. 38 people. Lovely. 41. Oh, this is brilliant, isn't it? How many of you got on? 62. You're full of standing. Flipping heck. I mean, nobody's getting off here, but can you blame them? Really? He's got 5 passengers on, but they've just missed the train now. Flipping heck. Although, to be honest with you, I can't see why you'd get the bus out to get the train back in. It's probably, if there are passengers on that for the train. Look at that, it is absolutely stunning, isn't it? Particularly with a couple of mods that just make it look a little bit prettier. Oh, there we go. Right, can we actually finally finish our line now, our HST line? And the answer is I don't know. But let's get down to it. We'll see if we can get some nice 100-mile-an-hour running. I think. Do you reckon we could possibly get 125 from there to there? Well, you can never know unless you try it, can you? So let's have a bit of that. There we go. No, I didn't want that. Change you back to 75 quick before the drivers start getting ahead of themselves. There we go. Start ragging our 150s up to 125 mile an hour. That's not what we need, is it? There we go. I'll just drag you up as well. I've not really got a plan as to where we're going with this, but I reckon that this is where you'll branch off and head up the hill. There we go. Just follow the road. That could be quite a sharp corner, so we'll just try bring you out there. Yeah, this is what we're aiming for. Bit of that. That'll do. There's a bit of a cut-in, but there's nothing that can't be fixed later on. We could have, I mean, that's a big bridge. That is a big bridge. It's going to have some seriously fast trains running over there. I reckon we can do it, you know. I really do reckon we can do that. I mean, we can do when the autosave finishes doing his bit. There we go. Do we have enough money? Of course we've got enough money. And that's another reason why I'm using high-speed tracks, because you can get higher speed corners. There we go. I mean, that's a serious piece of kit, that bridge, isn't it? But we're going to need more than 56 miles an hour. What about... Oh... Yep, the red bridge has sold it. I do like that bridge. It's a very nice bridge, isn't it? Right, hang on. If we can have two here. That bridge pillar collisioning, because I know there's a couple of roads down below. Oh, if you actually get trains running across that at 125 mile an hour, that will look absolutely stunning, won't it? It'll have to be a tunnel. You know I don't like using tunnels that much, but I mean, there's no other way we're going to get over the top of that, is it? Not fast, anyway. Now, are we going to have to go downhill here? Yes, we are. Right, there we go. Keep it at 125. Come on, yeah, keep it at 125. We'll have to demolish this road. Hang on, what we'll do is we'll build from this end. So we've got... oh, we have actually got the track in. Is that going to give me a tunnel? I don't want a tunnel. There we go. Oh, hang on. Nope, that's not what you wanted, Joe, is it? There we go. We'll keep you coming up there. Are you going to give me 125 all the way? Yes, you are. Except I don't want a tunnel. Just a bit of a cutting will do me. Thank you very much. Oh, lovely. I don't know if it's going to get to 125, like I say, but we can cross our fingers and toes, can't we? Let's get a bit of signalling in. I don't actually think we'll be running that much stuff down here, to be honest with you. This is where, however, the freight trains assume this is their route. There we go. Yeah, the freight trains want to use this as their route. Well, we'll have to get them told that that's not the done thing. I mean, this guy's behaved himself. Look, he's just signal where these bits are signalled as well. Keep them all fairly level. That'll do. Right. Yeah, hang on. Where are you? So you're the freight train. Little Astreth. Let's have a look at your orders, please. Little Astreth, stone train. So Pengraig Head. After that, I'd like you to go there. Yeah. Then after Little Astreth, I'd like you to go there. There we go. Now you're using the slow lines. Thank you for that. Don't want you using our fast HST lines, do we? Nope, he's off, look. One passenger. Great. Good on you. Right, hang on. So, where's the Regional Express? The Transmap Regional, that's what we're looking for. Mudton Cross. You're going to need to carry on, sunshine. Down to Tampool. Up to Pengraig Head, which I'm hoping is long enough. I think it is, isn't it? That's Tampool. And then back to Mudton Cross. There we go. It's not a terminating service anymore. I mean, where is the HST? Oh, there's one here. I don't know if he's going to have got the memo though. He's not particularly full, is he? We can actually see as well, providing this 150 doesn't leave too early. I think he might be. I think he might be, you know. I think he might be going across. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. He's coming in at a fair rate, isn't he? Hope he stops. Have we got another 150 on his way? No, we haven't. Well, I'll tell you what, seeing as you need to wait anyway, we're going to stop you. You need to spread out, don't you? So we're going to stop you, and we're going to actually see which one of the two will get there the quickest. I imagine this train's going to pick all the passengers up that want to go in the other direction. It usually does. There we go. Right, off we go. I mean, the 150 has had an ever so slight head start there, but we want to see, or I want to see, which one is going to get us there the quickest. I think I know the answer, but, you know, it's always good to see just how much quicker it is. Oh, look at that. They're off. Well, we'll cross you off, because we know. I mean, you've got 60 passengers that are all on the wrong train there, aren't they? They just saw Transmat Regional and got on. Didn't realise that it carries on now. Actually, no, we will keep you on there. We'll just zoom out a bit so that we can see how fast we're going. Now again, I don't think we'll get to 125, but I reckon that we'll get above 100. Easily, easily. It might be, because the HSTs are so flipping slow at accelerating that it's not actually any quicker. Because, I mean, the good thing about the 150s, they are fairly nippy. They're good for a branch line, aren't they? See, it's such a steep hill, it's really struggling up here, isn't it? Really struggling. It's starting to level off, so he's actually getting some speed up now. We're nearly at 75, which is by no means impressive, really, is it? I really wanted it. He's not going to be at 100 for this bridge, is he? He's just not. I mean, we've got the tunnel to go through now. Although we're still in front of the other train. The other train's only there, look. So we are actually going to get there quite a bit before, aren't we? But yeah, I was really hoping he'd be at 100. He'll still be good. He'll still be motoring, won't he? He'll still be motoring along, but yeah, just a shame he won't be at 100. And I don't think he will be going the other way, to be honest with you, because that's quite a steep hill out of Tampool. There we go, just racing through. I mean, 90's not bad, is it? 90's not bad at all, and I bet if you were a passenger, you'd be suitably thrilled with those views. I mean, look at that! That is so pretty! I don't know where these roads are going. Oh, they're going up to coal places. Oh, well, we might need some coal trains. This could actually have some more trains running through it. Hadn't thought about that. Gasworks? I didn't know that was a thing. Clearly it is. Oh, we've actually caught the 150 in front up though. Oh wow, we're at 110. So we're clearly getting up to speed now. Well, we're going downhill, aren't we? Of course we're getting up to speed. Let's have a look. What's he seeing from down there? Oh, he's sailing past. Look at that. 116, no hanging about. I mean, he's going to have to start slowing down soon, isn't he? I mean, to be fair, the 150's at 75 mile an hour, you know, he's not doing badly. Oh, he's slowing down. Slowing down now, look. To be honest, it might be within our interest for this 150/1 to go in front of the HST, because it'll climb that hill a damn sight quicker. I mean, he might do, looking at this. If he doesn't have a lot to offload, the HST might. Maybe what? I don't know. Sometimes they're straight in and out, and other times they hang around, don't they? They mess about. You're like, get a move on, come on. Where's the other chap? He's only down at Tamworth now, or Tamworth, which is all the way over there, so it really is much quicker using the HST, isn't it? I'm glad I made him wait now. Oh, HST's off, I think. There he goes. Oh, he's just beating you, Lupton Cross local. That. I mean, they do look good, don't they, snaking out? Oh, there we go. They really do look good. I mean, this hopefully is solving the whole... how's the traffic looking in the city? 75? I said they weren't going to be full. I made a promise to our passengers they wouldn't be full on 6 buses. Let's have another 4. I mean, to be honest with you... When I say this, where's our next bus? There's the one here? Yeah, he's got 2 on. So maybe 4 buses was a tad overkill. But yeah, there's actually going to be, when you think, that's via Kingsway, which is there, Tampool Annex, there's going to be a lot of passengers wanting the HST. Oh, there's another one there, look. Frequent service. Are you stopping there? Yeah, you are. Just get a bit of the old fast forward on. Get him through the town. On you get, guys. 45 people. Yet they'll never be full. You heard it here first. Oh, hang on, we're Pitchby. There's some hell, there's some big buildings in there. Look at that. And to think, we just completely ignored Tampool, really, and there's some absolutely enormous buildings in there. You watch, I bet they'll all go for 150. Nobody will go for the HST, will they? Either that or they just won't go for a train. Let's have a look which way they're going. They're all going under the bridge, right, okay. Oh, stone trains here. Why have you gone down the fast lines? I thought we told you. Yeah, look, loads of them are waiting for the 150. Great. Oh, quite a few for the Transmap Regional to Mudton Cross. That's good. I mean, the 150 is going to be full, isn't it? Particularly now there's more and more and more buses coming in. Oh dear. Yeah, 111. We could perhaps do with a double set on that, but I guess when they space themselves out a bit more. Oh, there we go. That's our train that was behind the HST. He's got it. He's finally got it. Ah, oh, there we go. Right, well, that is where we are going to leave it today. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, do click the like button. And as always, I am open to suggestions where you think we should go next. You know, so please do, of course, let me know. We're going to continue to expand Pengraig Head. I know we're down in Tampool, but Pengraig Head is doing well up here. Look, got a nice little bus connection for itself. You can just hear the little doors on the Atlanteans. There's a lot of flipping heck. There's a lot waiting there, isn't there? 435. Hang on. Where's the stone train? Is he there? Is that him? Nope, that's an HST. That's a stone train. Where's your counterpart, son? There we go. We'll put a fourth on. Because I mean, we want to get that moved. Get it moved as quick as possible. There we go. Yes. If you have enjoyed it, click the like button and subscribe if you're enjoying the series, because of course we've still got a lot to do. There's a lot of uncovered. I know we've put a lot in, but there's a lot left to do. I'm getting distracted, aren't I? But yes, hopefully I shall see you next time. Cheerio. Goodbye for now.